So if you want to come and watch us, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. If you put those cameras on, you will see our guest this morning, the wonderful Kit Harington. Good morning.
Good morning, Grimmy. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm very good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. I've slightly rough voice because I'm in the middle of this play at the moment, so it's a little bit gruff and...
Well, it's your actory voice for the theatre, you know? Yeah, I like it. So you're tell us about the play, because we've got a lot to talk about this morning, but we should start with this because you performed there last night. You were saying you've got 2 today. This is hard work, right?
Do you know what? I hadn't done any theatre in about 6 years, and I forgot quite how much hard work it was. it's I know, woe is me, but it's 8 shows a week, and it's quite an intense play. It's a lot of none of the cast leave the stage in the whole hour and 50 it's on, and it's a lot of, it's quite in your face. There's a lot going on. It's very exciting. It's very, very energetic. So yeah, I am a little tired at the moment.
A little bit tired, because I imagine it's kind of terrifying. I imagine, like, acting on stage in front of an audience every single night.
It is, but that's the reason I think any actor gets into it, or any actor who starts on the stage especially, is you get into it for that kind of thrill-seeking reason in some ways, of the adrenaline rush. And it's, I love it, and I forgot what live performance was for a while, and I'm really enjoying it.
And now you're into it. Well, and tell us about your character. Who do you play in the play? Who do you play in the play?
Who do I play in the play? I play Dr. Faustus, which is the title of the play, and he is a man who sells his soul to Satan, who sells his soul to the devil to do the best magic.
So it's light-hearted fun.
Do you know what? It sounds like the most depressing, dire piece in history, but it is actually quite a dark comedy. There's a lot of fun to be had in it. And he sells his soul to be a magician. So there's some magic tricks. There's a lot of kind of big spectacle pieces in the show. And it's all about him really kind of giving up what he gives up to be famous, which is quite an interesting subject, I think, at the moment, and what he sacrifices for that,
for the fame, And this play is getting a lot of hype and a lot of excitement at the moment, which must be great for you because you've signed up to it. But I mean, quite exciting to be part of something that, a lot of people are saying to me, oh, I really want to go and see Dr. Faustus. I've seen it. It's amazing. Clara, who's on after me, she's already been to see it, and she loved it. So I'm happy that it's working out for you, basically, because it could be because how long is the run?
Yeah, it finishes 25th of June. We're about halfway through now.
Right. It's a commitment is what I mean, because you sign up to it and then you might be like, oh, I don't know if I like this now.
I think that's
there every night.
That's the risk with the play, is that you're in it for however many weeks.
Yeah.
And if you don't get on with the cast, or there's problems within the cast, you're like a really tight family. Or if it's a play which doesn't work out, or you don't like, or you don't believe in, it can be dreadful.
You've got it every day.
Luckily,
for months.
It has the most incredible cast, the most incredible cast of actors. They're wonderful people, and do you know what? It's really exciting, this piece. It's so much fun to do every night, and it's so much fun, I think, to watch, because it's funny and it's unexpected, and so much happens that, it's not your standard boring piece of theatre by any means. People are throwing up on stage. It's all sorts of body flesh shown. I mean, it's quite crazy.
Oh wow, it sounds like the Radio 1 breakfast show.
Yeah.
It really does. I mean, we've got to come and see that. We've got to come and see it. Lots of people want to say hello to you this morning, and a lot of people excited about the play, and of course a lot of people excited about Game of Thrones, because this play is doing incredibly well at the moment, but also it's a really important time for Game of Thrones. So we're going to play a record, and then we've got to talk about your kind of lying to Jonathan Ross as well, which we need to be discussed.
I love lines, Jonathan Ross.
I know that I'm running out of time. I want it all. And I'm wishing this up.
On Breakfast Show, Kit Harington joins us today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right. We've got to get down to it, Kit.
Yeah.
Right. We've got to talk about you basically lying to, I was going to say the nation, the world.
Yes.
Basically. Because I've never heard a character mentioned as much in popular culture. Like, I can't remember every room you'd go into, people were like, do you think Jon Snow's dead? Is Jon Snow dead? Like, it's become a huge cultural moment, the death or the life of Jon Snow. Like, are you surprised how huge that is? I mean, everyone, literally, Obama's talking about it. Everyone.
That was the one that got me, the Obama thing, when I heard that he was asking the director who directed that episode whether I was actually dead. That I think that really got to me. I was like, well, the President of the United States wants to know. That's amazing.
Quite good, yeah.
But
when does he watch TV?
I don't know. I think he has to keep up with his popular culture, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But I think he really genuinely, as far as I know, as far as anyone can know, he's really into it.
I love that.
But it's all full of political intrigue, isn't it, the show? So,
yeah.
So he must be. I think that and House of Cards, he's probably, you know, really up for.
Taking inspiration from. Yeah. Because we had Maisie on, Maisie Williams, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And she was just saying how weird it is. And we were talking about how weird is it? Because, like, Jay-Z and Beyonce love Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like, how weird is it that you, Kit Harington, are on, like, Jay-Z's telly? And he's like, oh, I love Jon Snow. Like, what? That's weird.
No, it is weird. It is weird. And it's something that I think you think about every now and again going, I heard that Jack Nicholson watched it. And that was crazy.
That is insane.
That was the one that, yeah, again, really got to me.
No pressure.
I don't know, I don't... You try and think about it too much, your head implodes, so I
So don't.
Don't.
Don't think about it. But you did manage, very convincingly, we thought. But you are an actor. Lied to the nation, pretending that you didn't know if Jon Snow was coming back. You, like, didn't know what was going on with Game of Thrones when you were on Jonathan Ross. And we played this in the studio before, and Fifi was like... He is good at lying. I was like, well, he's an actor by trade. That's literally what he gets paid to do.
Yeah.
But this is some real convincing lying on Jonathan Ross.
I am no longer involved in the show.
Oh, yeah.
So any secrets that are with the show, I don't actually know anymore. So it becomes very easy, Jonathan. Yeah. So you're looking at me like you don't believe me. It's gonna be so relieving when people actually see the show and realise that I don't come back. I'm banged to rights.
I mean, that is.
You big fat liar.
Yeah, you big fat liar.
Listen, I avoided all press for as long as I could. I said, I'm not going to do any press for a whole year. I'm going to stay away and not say anything so I don't slip up, so I don't have to outwardly lie. And eventually, you know, you're involved in something where you have to do press to promote the show. And I thought, who more would I want to lie to than Jonathan Ross?
Would you lie to Norton?
Never lie to Norton.
You can't lie to Norton,
Can't lie to
you?
Norton.
You can't lie to
It's
Norton.
like lying to your grandma.
Yeah, you can't. You can't do it. I love the story of the, I don't know if this is true or not, but I read it in the papers, the story of you being stopped by the police.
Yeah.
For a speeding ticket.
It was true, that story. Yeah.
This is true?
Yeah.
And what happened?
You can't tell anymore, I might be lying. No.
I mean, I literally don't trust you. Are you even in a play?
I'm not in a play. Yeah, no, I mean, it was just very funny. It was just very soon after the show had aired and I was dead, and so there was a lot of questions about whether I'd come back, and that cliffhanger had just started, and the policeman pulled me over for speeding, and I got pulled over, and he said, you know, we can take you into the office and we can give you a fine and give you points, or you can tell me whether you live in the next season of Game of Thrones.
Oh my God.
I know.
Outrageous.
And I thought, you know, this is a joke. This must be a joke. And he was deadly serious. And I said, well, I'm alive. And he said, on your way, Lord Commander.
No way.
Which is fantastic, isn't it?
Wow.
I love that police officer.
I love that guy.
is.
Whoever he is. He's corrupt, but what a nice guy.
It shows Thrones does have some real power.
It has power. Oh, with that and Obama, you could run the world, kid. We're gonna play a song now, or do you want to speak to fans now?
No, it's play a little song.
Play a little song now. Okay, we're going to play some Flume, who is joining us at Big Weekend this weekend. And then there are so many people that want to speak to you, Kit, so that's going to be happening next.
Feeling the sun, party done, shadows walking home. Walking with a game on.
We're going to be speaking to some of your mega fans that have been on, because people, when we say you're on the show, people go crazy. Like, people message us all week. which is a great thing because it makes our show more popular.
Wonderful.
If I'm honest. But also, lots of people want to speak to you, so we're going to do that. But right now, we're gonna get on the phone. Probably one of your biggest fans in the world.
Wow.
So they're on line one right now. Hello, who is that on line one?
Oh my God, I can't quite believe that I'm here. It's Maisie Williams. I'm so excited.
Oh, look who it is.
Morning.
Morning, Maisie.
How are you guys doing? I've been listening in.
How do you think it's going, Maisie?
How am I
It's
doing,
going
mate?
very well. I'm really gutted that I didn't get to come and see Dr. Faustus the other day. I'm very sorry. I got an ear infection.
She bailed on me.
Oh, did she?
That's what I told you anyway.
sorted the tickets out and everything, and she bailed.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, come on, you've been working with Kit for years and you can't support him now that he's, in a play. Come on.
No, I just thought that we were such good friends that he would understand, but clearly I've misjudged this whole relationship.
I
Jeez.
do. How are you, Maze? Where are you? Are you at home?
I am. I'm at home. I just got back. I went to the gym this morning, and on the radio it was like, we're going to have Kit Harington here. And I was like, no, I'm going to miss it. And then I got back from the gym, and here you are on the radio.
And now you're on.
And I'm on too, hogging it all. I did actually have a question, though. I did have a question.
What is
Indeed.
it, Maisie Williams? How can I?
When are we next hanging out, Kit?
Well, you tell me. Do you want to come see the play?
Yes, I would, and I'd like to actually come this time.
Come with Soph. You're going to come with Soph?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Can we do it on a night where you got a night off and we'll all go out and party afterwards?
Come on a Thursday night and then we can... No, actually,
night.
Thursday or a Saturday. I love it. It's just having a chat with me.
This is just admin. This is just live admin.
This just saves me from all the texts we were doing. Come on a Thursday or a Saturday night and then we'll go out after.
All right, I will message Sophie immediately and we'll sort it out.
Brilliant.
Great.
I'll sort tickets.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kit.
Now-
I'll speak to you soon.
No, wait, no, you're not going just yet, Maisie. I have another question
okay.
because that was literally just admin. you literally just called Radio 1 to get another set of free tickets to Kit's play.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Kit and Sophie and Maisie. You're all going to go and see the play and then go and have a night out.
Yeah, we are indeed. So everyone has to come down on either a Thursday or a Saturday and hope that they see us all three there together.
All three there together. I was going to say, that will blow. If someone's going along to this play and they're like, being dragged along, they're like, oh, I wish I was at home watching Game of Thrones. And then they get there and their mind is going to explode.
Yeah, it would be quite a night for those people.
Has that happened where you three have hung out and people have been in a restaurant and been like, oh my, it was literally cast a Game of Thrones here?
Yeah.
It happens with me and Sophie, yeah.
Yeah, it happens quite a lot. I think whenever you're with one other person of Thrones or two other people, if there's any doubt in anyone's head that it's you, it's smashed by the fact that I'm with Samuel Tarly. And then you've got no hope.
Yeah. It's like, wow, it's really that. Yeah. Well, Maisie, what's the plan today? What are you doing?
I'm going to go take my dog for a walk now.
Okay.
You've got a dog?
He's sunning himself right now. My little puppy.
What's your puppy called?
Sunny. With an O, not with a U.
Sunny with an O, not with a U. God, I hate when people call us Sunny with a U. Well, have a great day, Maisie, you and Sunny.
Thank you, I will. I'll speak to you guys soon.
Love you, Maze. Speak soon.
Love you too, Kit. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at that.
Brilliant. We were going to have to sort all of that out, and now we've sorted it out.
And now we've
Radio
sorted it
1,
out.
live on it.
And what are the chances that she'd have just been on line 1? So weird that. We have some fans on the way that aren't in Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. So they're on the way. I mean, they might be, I don't know. But real life fans on the way very, very soon. Right now, though, 8:32. It is time for the latest from Newsbeat with Tina Dahili.
This